There comes a point where you realize you want more out of life than just doing the same thing over and over. I know it sounds cliche, but for me, it's always been travel. Seeing the world, experiencing new places, taking risks, overall just stepping out of my comfort zone. That for me is actually living. I want to experience new places, new people, new experiences, new energy. I don't want to feel like I'm waiting for the right time to really live. But this is bigger than just taking a trip. This is Operation Odyssey. Operation Odyssey is my mission in order to build a life around travel, freedom, growth, and content creation. Not just dreaming about it, not just talking about it, like actually putting feet on the ground and doing it. This is about fulfillment, doing what I want most in life, seeing great places, trying new things, pushing myself, and building a life that actually feels meaningful to me. And this isn't something you do blindly. It has to be calculated, like intentional, you know? So I'm building this in stages. Before the bigger international mission, I'm gonna do 3 pilot trips at least. And what these are gonna do is help me get my skills, you know, with taking videos, my shots, overall generating an identity of how I make my videos. Also coming up with video ideas and build this from the ground up. From St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, to Jamaica, to Puerto Rico. These aren't just random trips. These are the first steps, the first tests of the bigger picture here. All along the way, you're gonna see the live planning, the quick updates, the decisions. You'll be incorporated throughout. Behind the scenes, real-time journey through shorts. And there is where any of your encouragement, tips, or ideas will be seen. Any support really helps. I really appreciate it. Support like that goes a long way. But this is really me building from the ground up. It's not gonna be perfect. It might be a little ugly at times, but hopefully along the way, it'll turn into what it needs to be, and which is just real. On YouTube is where you're gonna see the bigger picture, the vision, the episodes, the lessons, the evolution of what Operation Odyssey ultimately is gonna be. This is ultimately more than just building a following. It's about building a community, a family, a life that moves, that feels free, and it's gonna be challenging. And with that challenge, it'll feel earned, it'll be rewarding at the end. That's one of the feelings I'm looking forward to most, honestly. And this is only the beginning. The first pilot trip is coming soon. The mission is already in motion. And if you're here right now, you're early. You're here at the very start of my brand new journey. This is Operation Odyssey.